Oh, have you ever seen this? This is what TikTok has done. They all do the fucking Patrick Bateman Sigma stare, Sigma smile. This is what they do all the time.
That guy's wearing highlighter.
I've watched like 1,000 of that dude's fucking. God, my ADHD's out of control. This kid,
fully beyond my understanding.
2.3 million fucking likes on this.
So beyond my understanding.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
This guy, that's all he does is the Sigma stare.
It's gonna be so fucked up when like.
By the way, you've seen the Indian version of this before TikTok was banned in India.
Yeah,
the Jokar face, if you remember. So
I've
now,
seen that.
now I don't know where the fuck this is. What is this like? Are they like Tajik or something? I don't know what this is.
It's gonna be so fucked up when I'm like 60 and I have to like I'm like organizing. I'm like organizing my will, and my lawyer is like a kid who grew up watching this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Kazakh. Future. Okay, he's Kazakh. Is this? I know that kid. I had a class with that motherfucker. No fucking. Oh, Kyrgyzstan. But anyway, this is like the new Jokar face on TikTok is Andrew Tate.
And yeah, I would put Andrew Tate up there.
You will never monetize TikTok off of TikTok unless you're getting brand deals. Unless you have a management team and they're serving you fucking brand deals. The Sigma guy with Mr. Beast has 10 million likes. The fuck, Mr. Beast went to Kazakhstan to find this man? What is he doing? Man, we're managed by the same people. Why are my managers not putting me fucking in contact with a Kazakhstan Sigma guy? What is this? The fuck are you guys doing?
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just always interested by monetization always. You know, if our podcast started today, I don't know how we would achieve the same result. I mean, like, trying to monetize on like TikTok, like trying to migrate people from TikTok seems like a fucking nightmare. We were, we were just very lucky, very fortunate to, you know, be one of the first few to really make a killing on Patreon. Because trying to like stand out, if we tried to like stand out on like just being on Spotify or just being on YouTube or TikTok, like that type of shit, like the current day content environment, I would, God, it seems like a fucking nightmare. I don't know how people do it. I cannot imagine anything except like being directly paid by the listeners, because everything else seems fucking impossible.
It's just like I don't like it. I just don't. I don't like that revenue model at all. That's why like my revenue model revolves around, again, just like your shit, subscribers.
Directly paid.
I don't want I don't want to have to rely on like fucking, you know, brand deals and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You've been like, I mean, like, I don't even really know, and none of us really know, like, what our total listenership is. We have, like, a vague idea, but, like, that's never really been our focus, because, like, we mainly, you know, the core of what we do is subscriber-based, right? We have been, like, people, since the show first started and, like, first started doing well, we have been, like, approached by people who, like, want to put us on like ad platforms and shit, and we've always ended up like just not doing it, because we have such a great arrangement of being supported directly that we don't want to like fuck it up. You know, it would seem like a betrayal to the point that like it would have to be like a lot of fucking money.
This guy says no one listens to Chapo, bro. sorry bro, love you forever. Like, he's a fan of you, but he's like, you know, the podcast that you do that's like, you know, very clearly successful, like demonstrably successful, no one listens to it. It's all him on alt account.
We just broke through like our peak subscribership. Like, we're going to hit 40,000 paid subs this month.
Sorry, like, bro, that's all me. Actually,
we're not. Yeah, it's all
I'm funding
him.
it.
That guy. We're definitely not like in the Joe Rogan.
I'm a fan. I have all 2K subs. And that's the peak.
Thank you, man. We're definitely not like in the sphere of like Joe Rogan, that type of podcast. Like, we don't have 10 million listeners, or at least I don't think we do. But we're definitely we're up there. I'll say that. Going by what I know, we're definitely up there. We're not in the highest tier. We're not Call Her Daddy or one of those. But, you know, we have the greatest fans in the industry. We're the most supportive fans per amount of listeners.
Yeah. That Black Wolf feed is up near 10 million, I swear. I don't think so. But anyway,
I mean, if I'm counting Black Wolf, shit, I don't know. Maybe we're, I don't know. I'll have to do some math. I'll have to ask around.
Yeah, it's bigger than Majority Report. Yes, Chapo is definitely bigger than Majority Report. Chapo is probably you guys are probably the biggest like leftist content creation community, most likely, right? So like it's myself and you guys.
I think you're bigger than us, but I think in the podcast space we're probably still the biggest one. I don't know. Yeah, Black Wolf Feed makes it hard for me to fully figure out how many there are, but just as far as like direct downloads of free episodes solely from people who listen on Spotify, I can assure people that pretty big. A lot of
definitely the biggest leftist pod, easy.
Yeah,
I just meant like in general.
In general, we are not in the AAA tier.
I have a larger normie appeal than you guys do.
Yeah, but we like, I don't know, it's weird. Like I've seen whenever we say anything, like me, Matt, or Will say anything that pisses people off. Like whenever I say like Zell Disney or Matt says something about the Coke freestyle machine that pisses people off. The number one thing I always see now since the past like 18 months or so is like, oh, I'm so glad they fell off. I'm so glad that like no one listens anymore, because like it's not 2018 and like we're not the subject of a controversy every day. So there's like a perception that like no one listens.
Yeah.
But like weirdly, like we have been surging despite there not really being politics happening.
This first time I mentioned Chabo to someone, they told me they stopped listening because you said some anti-Semitic things. They were not Jewish. That person was Chelsea Clinton. You lost a listener that day.
I haven't talked about. I haven't said anything anti-Semitic on the show in like 3 years, so presumably we've replaced that sensitive listener.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's weird. It's weird. Like I do think people that like spend too much time on Twitter, they do think, I think in their mind, having not like checked any statistics, they think like we have like there are 200 people sub now.
Yeah.
Like we lost everything after Bernie 2020.
Red Scare Femcel solo Chapo. Okay. You sure?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like so, like beats
like
us,
they
like
clear. Yeah, they clear you.
They clear.
They clear you.
Where they're more snatched.
Yeah.
Than,
oh man.
Well, hey,
I'm surprised.
That is another show that is doing amazing. They're doing amazing numbers.
Yeah, love that. Anyway. So stupid.